Drink it in, man.
Loyal, diehard, Detroit Koolaid drinkers. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Oakrey coming at you with another one of those Koolaid packets. You know what it is. Shorter show here on a TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. And you guys won't believe this, because I don't believe it either, but it actually is happening. Chops is back. This is like 6 to 8 shows, I feel like, in a row. Multiple Kool-Aid packets he's done solo. He gave me a half of a break, and now I'll probably never see another day off for like 2 more calendar years. But this dude is coming back for another Friday packet to talk about Lions. And by the time you guys are hearing this will be like Friday morning. This will be dropping. The Lions play Friday night in the ATL, the place that me and at Chops in the D absolutely dominated during COVID. We won it in overtime at the buzzer, whatever that was, with a quarterback we shall not speak of and a head coach we damn sure better not speak of. But what a hell of a time that was to be alive. That was a fun one. Chops, we're going to have to preview this game. I don't know that we can go in the Wayback Machine, but what a time, what a great stadium that was, especially the like $2 concessions that they have there, where we just loaded up on grub that we shouldn't eat for no money whatsoever. I mean, we're going to go into the ATL and take care of them because my boy H2O is going to do some things, and we got some other ball players, but we're here to preview it. About 15 minutes, just get you excited, and then we'll review what they did next week. Chop, I've given you like the longest intro ever, but I gave you credit, yet I kind of took it away because you rarely hear this consistently. But I'm happy. It's fun talking ball with you, and you're putting in that work, son. You got that grit. Let's go.
Well, funny you should mention that, Oakrey, because the last Choppy Chop royalties check that bounced when I took it to the bank. So you got to keep those. You got to keep those checks coming here if you want to have the celebrity
fee, bro. The people can only do so much to keep this going. I look at your price every week, and I'm just like, this for a guy that barely shows.
Wow.
That's right. But actually, so now we got that, that uncomfortable business out of the way here. I think what you really meant to say is just give me that Kool-Aid. That's how we want to start the Friday Kool-Aid packet, talking preseason ATL game preview. That's what you want to come with, Oakrey. You want to give them the Kool-Aid. You want to give them the cornbread. You want to give them the hype, the excitement. Football, game 2. Let's go.
Just give me that Kool-Aid.
There it is.
Drink it in, man.
What would go good with that drop and the Kool-Aid drink it in drop?
Well, it's going to be some cornbread.
Cornbread! Always got to make it a double. Chops, like, this is another meaningless football game. I know you did the Boola Boola intro. You gave it hype. You want the people to get all excited. We get to see our Lions on the road, probably wearing the crispy white uniforms. But other than that, like, what is there to look forward to? It's football. I get it. It's a Friday night. It'll be good to have the team on. We'll probably get a dubski. But I'm trying to figure out what to watch for. I mean, did you highlight, circle, double, underline Gio Manu last game? Did you have your focus directly on Broderick Martin? Did you get all excited because our 7th round wide receiver made a couple plays? I mean, give the people a little something that interests you, or that they should just be fired up to watch this week, because to me it's another TBD if you ask me, but we'll see. I hope we play well.
Oh, okay.
USAA knows dynamic duos can save the day, like superheroes and sidekicks, or auto and home insurance. With USAA, you can bundle your auto and home and save up to 10%. Visit USAA.com/bundle.
Bundle savings are off total premium, not available in all states or in all situations. To qualify, auto policy must be active prior to property policy issue, subject to change. Restrictions apply. Membership eligibility and product restrictions apply and are subject to change. USAA means United Services Automobile Association and its affiliates, San Antonio, Texas.
With a major selection of the looks your kiddos love, starting at just $4 in the Walmart app, a new school year means a stylish new them. Who knew? Find skater skirts and Crocs that say, I'm casual but cool. Sparkly sneakers that say, it's my classroom, you're just learning in it. And preppy polos that say, I'm the teacher's pet, even if they're mommy's menace at home. Find their favorite styles starting at just $4 in the app. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
This episode is brought to you by Nespresso Virtuo Coffee Machines. Ready to enjoy the bold flavors of barista-quality Nespresso iced coffee at home? Simply fill a glass with ice and press the brew button on your Virtuo Pop machine to enjoy rich double espressos roasted to stand up even when chilled. Refreshingly bold iced coffee. Refreshingly easy to make at home. Visit Nespresso.com to shop now.
Want to live better? We got a lot of work to do. Join Chris Hemsworth in National Geographic's new Disney Plus original series, Limitless. Live better now.
I'm diving headfirst into cutting-edge science to uncover 3 powerful secrets to living better right now. The growth that occurs through any challenging experience is really what we seek.
Chris Hemsworth stars in Limitless. Live better now. Streaming August 15th on Disney Plus and Hulu.
It's showtime.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Unlimited Premium Wireless. How to get 30, 30, bit to get 30, bit to get 20, 20, 20, bit to get 20, 20, bit to get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month? Sold!
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
I think this might just have to be the show then, where the packet, where I just rip the mic from you and I give you some takes, I give you some topics, and I just lead the way because, Oakrey, it's football and there's a lot to be focused on. There's a lot to be excited about. The first and foremost, we touched on it on the flagship show, is improved quarterback play. Hendon Hooker, H2O, announced he will be starting this game. What do you expect to see from him? I know you defended him. I staunchly told him I expected more, but this is his opportunity. He's going to get to start. He might get to play with some, of course not your number ones, borderline number 2, number 3 guys. He should have some talent around him. What are you expecting out of H2O in the first half of this game?
Chops, before we get to that, you want to know what you did on the flagship show on Wednesday when I was trying to empower my boy H2O, Hendon Hooker, when I was trying to say he's still got some stuff in him, he's a good player, and you went on your rant. You want to know how I felt about that?
Tell the people how you felt about that.
That drives me freaking bonkers.
I mean, that's what I'm getting to, and what do I expect from Hendon Hooker? This!
Touchdown, Detroit Lions!
Thank you, Dan. I
Dan.
feel like this guy is going to play very, the hard part is I feel like he's more of a free-flowing, run the football, chuck it deep type of player, and the Lions have decided to make him into this pragmatic, throw it to your read it out, stick in the pocket, play conventional quarterback type stuff. And I'd like to see him let loose a little bit where he could do a deep ball maybe to some of these wideouts. I don't know,
Touchdown, Detroit Lions!
That would get the people going. I mean, could we see something a little bit from your boy, Brock Wright? Yeah, I said it. Brock Wright out there. Could he do some things? Because you love him. He got paid a bunch of buco bucks, and all he does is inline block on 4th and short, if you ask me. So, at the end of the day, I want to see Hendon Hooker ball out, get everybody off his back, a few touchdowns, a few nice scrambles, and then ultimately, I think he's going to do this for the team because, I feel like he's a winner.
I want winners. I want people that want to win.
That's Hendon Hooker for me. He can win ball games, he can manage, but let him loose a little bit. Let him throw it deep, let him run, let him make plays, let him shut up all these people that act like this guy forgot how to play ball just because he hasn't showed up in meaningless preseason games for all the jabrones out there.
Did this big jabroni say...
Let me ask you a question. What might be something that you might hear from Mr. Choppy Chop here? If Hendon Hooker went out and did all those things that you just said, how might that get hashtag from your boy at Chops in the D?
I mean, there's only one way to hashtag.
Woo! Hashtag Choppy liking.
I mean, you would hear me saying this goofiness when he balls out and does all the things I just said.
Woo!
Chops, we might even give the people a...
Woo! Hashtag choppy liking.
Oh, yeah, I messed it up. Hold on. The combo woo-wee. Do you want to try a live version?
Is there a live version?
This episode is sponsored by Friskies, who would like to tell your cats hi. Now, if that didn't get your cat's attention, there is one thing that always does the trick. Just pour some Friskies crunchy food in the bowl and you'll hear those paws come running. Works every time. With so many Friskies choices, you can always bring your cats running from their secret napping spots. There's always more to explore. See for yourself at friskies.com or visit your local store.
My cat Freddie loves to be brushed and cuddled. But stirring up his cat allergens meant sneezing and itchy eyes. Then I found Purina One Live Clear. It's cat food that reduced the major allergen and my suffering in as little as 21 days. Now, we feel closer than ever. If you have issues with cat allergens, you really need to try Purina One Live Clear.
Try new Purina One Live Clear today. Purina One, a difference from day one.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find it.
You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you. Ooh. Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. When your computer breaks, you don't wait for it to magically start working again. You fix the problem. So why wait to hire the people your company desperately needs? Use Indeed's sponsored jobs to hire top talent fast. And even better, you only pay for results. There's no need to wait. Speed up your hiring with a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey, it's Paris. You know I love sparkly things, right? Like stars. Duh. And thanks to Hilton and AutoCamp, I just slept under them. Picture me, serving looks by the fire outside my luxurious Airstream, making s'mores with the kids, while a national park is our backdrop. The great outdoors meets Hilton hospitality. That's hot. Explore all the new ways to stay at Hilton.com. Hilton for the stay.
You know, I was just, you teased it, I teased it, you teased it back. I think it's a woo-hoo-hoo. That's what you might hear from the choppy. If H2O can come out and move down the field and actually show that he belongs in the league as a backup,
Chops.
I'd be excited about that. And, you know, I'm kind of surprised that, you know, when you were going on your diatribe defending him, I'm surprised you were, well, Choppy, he came into the game, then they were down 4 scores. What's he supposed to do? They only let him throw the ball 6 times. He's already down. How is he supposed to get any consistency? Because I've seen some nonsense about that on the Twitterverse. And what I'm going to say now is you're getting your opportunity to start. You're going to play the whole first half. You better do something, and you'll get all the hashtag choppy like it's all the woos that you can stomach if he does it.
Chops, say this with me one time just so I feel a little bit better, because I feel like you were a hen and hooker guy too, and now you're bailing on the guys. So this is my gimmick against your quarterback. I want you to use it for me against my quarterback.
I don't hate him. I don't.
Say it with me.
Oh, here you go. I don't hate him. I don't. I hope he plays.
All right. Good enough. And hopefully you'll say that more if he does have a good football game. I mean, I think Lovett is going to be out, which is disappointing. You know, we already know our other rookie, Dan Jackson, is out. Do you think we'll see Tyleek in this ball game? Because I think it's very, very early, but I feel like Tyleek Williams from that school we shall not speak of, but you damn sure know we're going to play the drop.
Hey, listen, Ohio State sucks.
Ohio State is vanquished.
Chops, how do you feel about that drop? I'm just curious. Oh, wait, I already know. Hold on. Like, is it just me, or is Tyleek balling out and becoming a great-looking prospect in pro after we spent, like, 2 hours saying how this was the worst pick ever?
Yeah, he said that, look, I think that Tyreek is balling out so much that I don't even know if I need to see him in the preseason because I don't want to risk an injury. Like, he is slotted right into that interior of the starting defense. So just let him keep practicing, and I don't want to see him until game 1 because I don't want to see another injury. So Tyreek can ball, and I mean, preseason, like we've talked about before, does it even serve a purpose? Like, Tyreek is penciled in as a starter. I don't need to see him in the preseason.
Tyreek, we hope you play great. It's still TBD, but we know that the school you chose is simply this.
That's terrible.
Thanks, Charles.
Yeah,
Chops,
they're absolutely terrible.
What else you got on this packet? We got about 5-10 minutes left. The people are going to get excited. They want to watch. They want everybody to stay healthy. We already went over that, but what else we got going?
Yeah, I think for me, the other one is on the other side of the offensive side of the ball, and I'm curious to see this ragtag crew, this makeshift offensive line. Are we going to see, Dan Skipper on one side with, Giovanni Manu on the other with some Tristan Colon and some Michael Neese mixed in there with maybe some Colby Sorsdale and then I can never say it, but Awasaka. Like, what I think it's going to be important to see some emergence of the tackles and guards on the offensive line to give us some depth. I'm really going to be focusing in on the O-line. You
just turned our backup offensive guard into like a captain of the Japanese national team or something. I don't know what that was. It was funny. Awasaka. Here's my thing. Have you heard the rumor innuendo that my boy Christian Mahogany is having an absolute monster camp and he's a complete beast? Have you heard that? Or is he your guy? I can't remember.
I have heard that, and I think you have the tables turned, son, because my boy Christian Mahogany is balling out. He's locking it in at left guard. You don't even have to pencil him in. You grab the Sharpie. He's in permanent marker right there in the LG spot. I'm loving it.
So, Chops, again, I'm stealing some of your gimmickry. You mentioned your boy, Dan Skipper. Did you realize he's reporting for not eligible for weeks with some type of high ankle injury or leg? Did you know that?
Yeah, I heard he was in a walking boot leaving the stadium. So, again, no reporting for eligible Dan Skipper, aisle 5, down in Dallas. No, we won't be seeing him at all for a few weeks.
Hey, this is Bill Simmons from the Bill Simmons Podcast, here to help you make the most of your summer with Michelob Ultra, a superior light beer worth playing for. Play for it with the guys when you're competing to see who can sink more birdies on the golf course, because winning tastes even better with Ultra on the line. Play for Ultra. Fill your fridge with Michelob Ultra this summer. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025 Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Brooks Running reminds us that we're all powered by something. Whether it's the me-time energy of a run after a day at the office, the electrifying energy of your first marathon, or the infectious energy of a group run with your friends. No matter what energy powers you, Brooks has gear specifically designed to unleash it. So lace up and let it out. Let's run there. Visit brooksrunning.com today to learn more.
Are your business expenses playing hide and seek? With Uber for Business, the small spends that slip through the cracks, like rides and meals, go right where you need them. Because it integrates with leading expense platforms, you can say goodbye to surprise costs, missing dollars, or chasing receipts. Everything's track downable. Uber for Business. Make small steps that make a big impact. Learn more at uber.com/small steps.
Who says you can't be the topic of conversation for all the right reasons? The Hyundai Tucson Hybrid pairs bold presence with advanced technology and sleek style. It's everything you didn't know you needed in an SUV and then some. Okay, Hyundai. Visit HyundaiUSA.com to learn more.
Today's top story, the flavor merger of the century between the Peanut Butter Group and Chocolatey Corp. Joining me is a PBC executive.
Thanks for having me, Barry.
Now, how did you know the merger and the byproduct of it, Jif peanut butter and chocolate flavored spread, would be a success?
You know, it was a gut feeling, a rumbling, if you will. Besides, they're two titans of taste.
Very true. Goes great with pretzels.
And pancakes.
Apples too, I bet. Try Jif PBC today.
I already went on my rant, but like the NFL, we're not going to have any clue what this team is until they really cut it loose. This isn't going to be, again, until they head to play the cheddar heads, the mozzarella sticks. It's going to be a complete surprise for us, them, everybody when we unleash, Hutch and our whole team.
Unleash Hutch.
So, like, you got to have very modest expectations. This O-line might look ragtag, as you said. We got some backups, some other guys on the D-line. I've been hearing great things about my guy, Derek. I can't spell my first name correctly. Barnes. They paid the man. I hear he's balling out, running, tackling, physical, blitzing, all the things that we like to see. Can't wait to see Reward do his thing with the green dot all over the field, hammering fools. You know I love that draft pick when they made it, or maybe I didn't. And it's just going to be so fun to watch. So, like, right now, I'm really highlighting not even our rookies because I need them this year and they need to be healthy and raring to go. But I guess just those second, third-year fringe guys where I'd like to see a few guys step up. And here's the other thing I want to kick to you, Chops, is, like, I feel like all the media and even us sometimes, we all give this... not the same takes, because we try to entertain people, but you hear a lot of consensus opinions. Oh, this guy's this. Everyone says it. This guy's going to do that. Well, that's what the numbers show. I feel like both now and once the season gets going, there's going to be a lot of unexpected things that happen with our team and across the league. So I'm just telling everybody to be ready. Expect the unexpected if you haven't heard that before.
At Starbucks, we've more than doubled parental leave for full and part-time baristas, giving them up to 18 weeks of paid time off, so they can be there for early bedtimes, late nights, first laughs, and spend more time with the best company they know. At Starbucks, benefits like parental leave are just the start. Learn more about Starbucks industry-leading benefits at starbucks.com/partners.
Are you a forward thinker? Then you need an HR and finance platform that thinks like you do. Workday is the AI platform that helps propel your organization, your workforce, and your industry into the future. Workday, moving business forever forward.
Here at the Almond Joy Factory, where tropical vibes abound, we use soft, fresh-tasting coconut.
The crunchiest almonds and delicious chocolate candy.
Ah, but do you know what our most important ingredient is? Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you don't.
Almond Joy's got nuts and something even way better than that. Yes, Almond Joy is made with almonds and joy.
Got some good news for your ears. More of that good stuff is coming up. And even better news for your hair. The best hair care is at Sephora. They've got all kinds of products for every kind of hair. From brands like Amika, Kerastase, Day, and K18. You knew where to get great audio. Now, you know where to get great hair care, too. Sephora. Good news for great hair. Shop hair care now at Sephora.com.
As a sports fan, I have to confess. Sometimes the game gets kind of boring. That's when I unfold my Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 and use multi-window viewing on its large screen. Boring game? I'm checking out my fantasy baseball league at the same time. Score still 1-0? I'm replying to emails in the other window, scoring points with the boss. Semifinals finally getting exciting? I'm buying tickets to the finals and booking my flights. Can your phone do that?
The new Galaxy Z Fold 7. Get yours at Samsung.com.
Yeah, it is funny how repetitive things get in preseason because, again, there's only so much to talk about when you're talking about the third, fourth, and fifth string dudes all battling for jobs and, trying to see what you can see. But again, when I've got a third stringer playing against a fourth stringer, is it really what this person is, or are they balling out because it's who they're playing against? When Grant Stewart not only returns kicks, but then blazes up the middle and blasts a guy, but it's like, oh yeah, the dude he just tackled, that guy's going to be at the bowling alley in a week. So don't even care about the fact that he just blew him up. It's really hard to judge what you see in preseason for worth of anything. You're not going to know anything until week 1, pads are on, football going when we kick off the season.
Chops, I got a couple players that just came to mind. First of all, why are you hating on my guy Grant Stewart? This guy had like 20 tackles in a game that actually mattered last year. This guy has unbelievable hair. I mean, he puts Sla to shame. He even makes Fabio's fro look kooky and goofy. Like, this dude's got hair. He's a baller, hard worker. Okay, put the ball on the ground. He's maybe not used to returning kicks. Had a lot of tackles, had a sack, plays with a relentless motor. I love Grant Stewart, and the fact that you and many other people don't know who he is or saw him make a mistake and wrote him off, shame on you. Second of all, my boy, Rock Ya Sin. At least he was, like, I don't know, 8 years ago when he was coming out in the draft and he was like an Okri crush. I had to have Rock Ya Sin, and then my co-host was like, I like Rock Ya Sin after I talked about him for like 8 weeks. Then Rock Ya Sin got in the league, wasn't very good. Now he's with the Lions, and they're like, look at Rock Ya Sin playing all over the field. He's gritty, he's grimy, he can play safety. Like, Chops, those are a couple players on defense, and I swear, can we get somebody that can do something on offense in preseason games? I realize all of our studs aren't there, but do we really have no one past the first line that can make a catch, score a touchdown, actually run the football efficiently? I mean, seriously.
Where's Tom Kennedy when I need him? I need Tom Kennedy out there to be the preseason hero where he can, get out there. Maybe we can see some Ronnie Bell, like Jacoby Keeney James can make a touchdown catch.
I got a good drop for many of the people you just mentioned.
Cannot play with him. Cannot win with him. Cannot coach with him. Can't do it.
Can't do it. Can't do it. Sorry.
Can't do it. Listen, Okri, here's the thing. We're running long. It's a Kool-Aid packet. I got to remind you, this is not the flagship show. We're going late as usual. You know what I want to see? My last point. I'm not even going to...
give me that Kool-Aid.
The last thing I'm going to say on the show, I need to see some improvement on special teams. I better not be seeing footballs on the ground. I better not be seeing guys just running free. I want to see some gunner play out there. Let's see something actually happen on special teams. Wow me a little bit.
Chops, did you just do a special teams take and then you tried to tee me up like I was going to play the Frank Ribble quad wow for that? Really? Did you do that?
It's summer. Time to enjoy long days, lazy nights, and zero cooking. Because Uber Eats has deals all summer long. So, when hunger strikes, don't sweat it. Delicious deals are just a tap away on Uber Eats. Enjoy all your favorite food delivered straight to you. Get Burger King, Subway, Popeyes, and hundreds more local favorites and savor every last bite. Now that sounds like a good summer. Order now on Uber Eats. Terms apply. Product availability varies by region. See app for details.
Good night, itchy eyes. Good night, sudden sneeze. Good night to your symptoms of allergies. Xyzal is the allergy medicine you take before bed. It provides powerful relief while you rest your head. Not just all night, but all the next day. Xyzal keeps working, keeping allergies at bay. And without those annoying symptoms disturbing your rest, you can wake up the next morning feeling your absolute best. Remember, be wise all. Take Xyzal at night.
It's back to school season, and Clorox is donating 2 million disinfecting wipes to classrooms across America. Because back to school means things can get a little bit messy. Just ask second grade teacher Mr. Torres.
Put me and just one Clorox wipe on a team? We can take on crayon smudges, sticky fingerprints on every surface, sneezes on the door handle, juice box explosion by the sink, snack crumbs, and don't even get me started on the bathroom passes.
Clorox disinfecting wipes. Teacher's #1 wipe.
Think about it. Bathroom passes.
Clean feels good. Based on unit sales data.
I thought you might do it in a mocking fashion.
All right, I'll do it.
Wow! 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 Wow!
Hey, everybody, let's watch
That wasn't
people...
the wow I was looking for. I was looking for the other one that's way more snarky and sarcastic.
Let's watch everybody run down on kicks. That'll be fun.
Wow.
There it is.
Let's watch punters punt the ball.
Wow.
Let's watch Jake Bates make a 30-yarder and then put him in the Hall of Fame.
Wow.
Let's watch
That was last week.
special
Hall of Fame game was
teams,
last week.
tackles, and fair catches.
Wow.
Welcome to the preseason, everybody. Hey, I got takes for another 50 minutes if you want. Maybe I'll go out. Maybe I can just entertain the chops that I had to get out of here for this Kool-Aid packet. So everybody, we've given you the flagship Wednesday. This is the very random and scattered preseason game 1 deep dive preview for the Lions versus Falcons on Friday. And they'll be coming back at you, what, Monday with a Kool-Aid packet, Wednesday with a flagship show, Friday with a Kool-Aid. This is what we do. Chops, what else you got? We got to get out of here.
Oakley, that's all I got, man. Look, we're just knocking it out, packet after packet, flagship show after flagship show. We're giving it to the people, and pretty soon, before you know it, you're going to blink your eye, and the season's going to kick off. And before you even know then, we're going to be at the home opener against the Bears, right in front of the stadium, tailgating, handing out Kool-Aid, serving it up, and just having a big grand old time.
Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Choppy Chop, you got me excited. It will be here before you know it, everybody. That's what we got on this Kool-Aid packet. We'll catch you next time. Let's go.
Woo-wee! I love the Lions. Say it with me. I love the Lions.
Wow.
Cornbread. Cornbread.